It's like full on allergy season and my eyes are just itchy and my nose is stuffed and I'm just like in a pollen haze. It's miserable, I tell you. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Summer Meyers. I'm a homeschool mom of 6 kids, and on this channel we talk about all things homeschool. And today is okay, let's try that again. And today I am collabing with the wonderful Anna over at Just Making It Work.
Hello, gorgeous.
Because you know what, Mama? We are just making it work. Anna is a phenomenal resource about big families for homeschoolers and just logistics of organizing how to do homeschool. I mean, I have gotten so many good ideas and you're like, hey, you know things. Tell me your secrets. Anna is this mom for me. She has all of the secrets on how to make it work. Check out her channel. I'll have a link down in the description box below, as well as the playlist for this collab. So you ready for it? Ready for what we're doing today? We are going to be talking about homeschool co-ops, and everybody is going to be posting ideas about how to start one and how to find them. And you know, there's just going to be a bunch of different ideas. I'm really excited to see what everybody is going to be posting about. This is what I'm going to be talking about for our homeschool co-op, is what makes a homeschool co-op a good homeschool co-op. Know what I'm saying? As I was mulling over this, I came across a question on a forum that I follow about homeschool. And a young mother, she had 2 little babies at home. She had a 5- and 6-year-old, I believe. And she said, I am kind of running out of ideas here. And so she was looking for outside classes. She was going to sign up her kiddos for, something in YMCA or some camps or something that would take her kids and then teach them for a couple of hours several times a week. One of the first answers to it was, do you have a homeschool co-op? Do you have people? When I read that, do you have people? I was like, yes, you need people. We all need people. We need a mom tribe. A homeschool co-op is an excellent place to find like-minded people who are doing and experiencing the same things that you are doing and experiencing right then and there. And having a group of like-minded people to bounce ideas off of, to just sit and complain to without feeling any kind of outside judgment. You know what I'm saying? So finding your people, finding your mom tribe, this is a huge reason why I have joined homeschool co-ops in the first place, because we are experiencing similar life experiences at the same time. That being said, not all homeschool co-ops are created equal. I have joined several homeschool co-ops and then slowly ease myself back out of them because I'm like, ooh, no, you're not my people. It's okay. It's all right. Nobody's fault. You just have to find the right one. So some things to consider when you are looking for what a good homeschool co-op is and how it fits best in your family. Finding your mom tribe. Just because you homeschool does not necessarily mean that you're gonna connect. You guys have a similar background, so that's a good first step. But when you are looking into joining a homeschool co-op, scout it out. See what those people are like, what their interests are, what their hobbies are, what they do with their kids at home. Are they unschoolers? Do they just leave off books altogether? Are they classical educators? So are they heavy into the Latin and the classical learning? Are they more Charlotte Mason and they're out in nature and reading books and doing the Anne of Green Gables thing? You know, there's several different kinds of a homeschooler. Not to stereotype us all as in, we're all in overalls and have millions of children and, drive ginormous cars. That's, So typically, if it is a good homeschool co-op, they'll say, come and visit us for a day. Come check it out, see what we do. And if it's a good fit, then welcome. You're welcome to stay. Here's fees, dues, whatever. This is what you're required to do.
I mean, did it go well?
Time commitments. This is the next thing that I would say when you are looking for a good homeschool co-op. How much time are you committing to making the homeschool co-op work? I do not want to be that mom that says if you join a homeschool co-op, you should be able to just join and, flutter in and out. That's not what a co-op is. The point of a co-op is to have constant routine, constant meeting times, and building relationships between children and also relationships between the moms. That means you're going to have to dedicate some portion of your very valuable time into this co-op. A co-op is only as strong as its members are. So if you are putting in effort to create this really great homeschool culture, that'll pay back in dividends. I'm a part of one that lasts all day. We get in there at 9. We are not home until 4 o'clock. It literally lasts all day. All of my kids are in parts of different classes. They have great recess time and they've got cafeteria. Like it's a huge thing. It's a huge thing. Because I am participating in it, I also have to volunteer to teach a class. And part of the reason why it is so successful and why we keep drawing in more and more homeschoolers is because we have moms that are willing to put in the time. I'm also part of another co-op where we don't have any classes. We're literally just hiking. We meet at the park, we hike for an hour, we bring a snack, lunch, maybe whatever, and it takes 1 or 2 hours out of our week. And that's it. I don't have to bring anything. Sometimes I suggest ideas and places where we can hike, but beyond that, that's it. Another thing to look into when you are considering joining a homeschool co-op, is it fun classes or is it actual classes that you're trying to outsource? So I have been a part of homeschool co-ops where they're like, we're going to do a science unit. It's going to be great. It's going to be this great science unit. And I come in thinking, okay, I'm going to buy the materials for it and I'm going to help teach it and whatever. And then it's slowly just, they stop doing it. It's like they don't put any more effort. It's just done. And not to, shame this other co-op. It was totally fine. It just wasn't what I thought it was going to be. And if I had put more effort into learning what they were about, I would have realized, oh, this is just a fun class. This is just a fun class that my kids can run and hang out, and occasionally they'll do some science experiments or we'll learn something new. But it's not something that's going to replace a curriculum. And then I've been a part of co-ops where I thought, oh, this is something fun. We can just do it. And it's not. I mean, it is fun, but it's not just something we can just do. There was more homework. There was actual legwork and curriculum. There was stuff that you had to do. And I could have easily outsourced some of my own home curriculum in favor of this. You know what I mean? So figure out, are you outsourcing curriculum or is this just fun?
Very well, let's not say another word about it. Oh, have some beets.
The final thought that I have about homeschool co-ops and what makes a really good homeschool co-op is the nurturing factor that a homeschool mom leadership has. When I was looking for a group, I wanted to make sure that the teachers that were leading this were good people, were people that would instill love of learning and enthusiasm and just excitement and being there. So in my mind, that's what really makes a great homeschool co-op, is a culture of active, engaged parents and mentors and active, engaged children who are happy to be there and excited. You can easily feel when you go into a group of people what the dynamic is. You can feel if it's a little toxic or a little edgy, a little there's a little tension there, or you can feel that welcoming spirit of this is a happy and safe place. And I have relied on that mom gut so often when we have gone and tried out different homeschool co-ops. I hope that was helpful. Subscribe, tell me about your homeschool co-ops, what makes them worth it for you, worth your time, worth your energy. I would love to hear about it. Make sure to check that playlist down in the description box below, and I will see you all next week. Take it easy, everybody. Bye.
Well, let's not say goodbye. Let's just say au revoir.
No, let's say goodbye.
Ah.